Okay. Let me talk to you guys.
Right.
If we can figure out the secret of the ruins, we should be able to find an exit. You've made it this far, I'm sure you can do this too. I'm counting on that great detective work I've heard so much about. Right, I'll do my best. Don't forget you've got me with you. I'm sure we can find something as simple as an exit.
Yo, oh.
You're worried because you wanted to hurry and get Mr. Go home, but now we're all stuck? Don't worry, we'll figure something out. His face may not show it, but Slowpoke is pretty concerned, huh?
Yes.
Who'd have guessed that we'd get stuck in here too? I'm so sorry to put you in danger like this, Rachel. Why are you apologizing? Coming here was my decision. Besides, I know you two will find the exit. We'll certainly try. This is your chance to show her what you've got, Tim. Really, Pikachu? This again? Oh my god, I love it. Okay, so we need to investigate these murals. Okay. So what is this? It's Professor Gordon's bag. That's a proper adventurer's bag. It looks really cool. Does it though? Alright, so this is considered a mural, right? Do you want it? Do you know if there are any other exits, Tormenton? He seems to be thinking really hard. Okay. Okay, so what's this one about? It's a mural depicting a human. Let's see if it can give us any clues about the exit.
Okay.
I bet we can find some important hints here. Let's examine this closely.
Ow. My tail really hurts for some reason. I can't imagine why. Right, Tim?
Sure, Pikachu. Sure. Okay, so let me investigate the top here first. I wonder if the door drawn here is supposed to be the exit out of the ruins. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Seems that way. But we haven't been anywhere that looks like this. Where could the exit be then? I mean, these are obviously like footsteps, right? These look like footprints. Yeah. So it's obviously telling us to go down, then right, then up, then right, then down. And then the door will open? I don't know. Based on the direction they're pointing, it looks like they're walking away from the human. But they're zigzagging everywhere. Think there's some meaning to that weird path? Gotta be. This looks like a drawing of a human. Yeah, the style is similar to the relief we saw on the entrance too. It looks like there's a pedestal or something under his feet. Maybe it's depicting a statue of a human? Okay. Maybe. The Passimian murals all corresponded to specific statues, so maybe there's a human statue somewhere too? We saw some reliefs of a human carved into a wall, but I don't remember seeing any statues. I think that's all there is to see here. Is there? Is there really? Well, I guess there is. Alright. Okay, so now let me look at the other one, which is going to be this way. Over here. Okay, we're back at this maze. Alright. Alright, at least I don't have to wait for Darmanitan. Oh, and it looks like the rocks come back. Like, after I bust them open, it looks like they actually respawn. That's a little strange. Why would they do that? How would they magically respawn? Let's see. It's this one, right? Is this something? Was this not the other mural? You know what? It was probably the other way. Probably the other way. I don't know what's behind that ice, but I mean, I just imagined it being a mural. But, you know what? I think I remember the other mural on the other... in the other room. Yeah. Alright. It's a mural depicting a Pokemon. This might be a clue about the exit. Let's check it out. Okay, so there's a Clefairy. Now think really hard as you examine this. Okay? Are these Pokemon footprints? Possibly.
Hey,
I think we could be pretty sure of that. They remind me of the ones in the mural of the human we saw earlier. They're taking a weird path. Do you think this means something? It's an image of a Pokemon. Is this meant to be Clefairy? Well, there were those reliefs of Clefairy carved into the entrance, but this mural, what's that shape under Clefairy's feet? It looks like some sort of pedestal. Maybe it's depicting a statue of Clefairy? Looks that way to me. The Passimian murals were representing statues, so maybe this one is too. If that's the case, though, there should be an actual statue somewhere. Maybe we just haven't found it yet. Do you think this drawing represents a door? There was a drawing just like this on the mural with a human, too. If that's the exit, we should be able to get through there if we solve the last puzzle. I think that's all there is to see here. Yeah. Looks that way. Okay. Okay, so let's start deducing. We've got everything we need to make our deductions. Let's solve this puzzle. Okay. So, what do the murals on the second basement level mean? Good question. I don't even know yet, honestly. Like, I'm just thinking about this. I'm just like, what do they mean? Well, we've examined both murals. Did you learn anything? The murals seem to be hinting at something. Let's figure out what it is together. Okay. So, obviously, it's like... Obviously, like, you know. You know. You know. I don't even know. Obviously, it's like, you know, something with statues and moving the statues and getting to the exit, obviously, right? The footprints in the murals are moving away from the statues. Maybe that means the statues should be moved in those directions. I mean, that's a good idea. The footprints in the murals might indicate where the statues are located. No, I don't think that's true. I think it's gotta be the way to the exit. But yet... Wait. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm just like, wait, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like, wait, hold on. I was thinking that, there was more in the murals than just the exit. I feel like it's this one. Both murals depict footprints moving away from a statue. Could that mean we need to move the statues in the same direction as the footprints? The footprints are moving away from the statues, so we should move the statues the same direction. I think you might be onto something there. But we still got one problem, and it's a big one. Yeah, we don't know where the statues are. Exactly. Even if we understand the clue, it's useless if we can't find the mechanism itself. There's gotta be a room on this floor somewhere that has those statues. Nothing in the murals indicates that, though. Then where the heck are the statues? It's a good question. I see, so you figured out what the murals mean, but you still don't know where the exit is. Right, and we've already looked through every room down here. Hold on, you guys, give me one moment. Sorry about that. I got milk on my microphone. I'm not sure where else we can look. The old document said that the exit was in the deepest room, but... The deepest, huh? Wait a second, have we really searched all of the rooms? I can't be sure until we look around a bit more. Why don't we try looking at the deepest room in the ruins one more time? Yeah, here we go. See, I knew this was something. This is the room we were in when we went to go check on the professor, right? This room is the farthest back from the entrance to the ruins, which makes it the deepest, I think. We should probably look around here again. We saw that hole into the next room before, but we might find something else. Let's give it another once-over. Thanks, Tim. Can't say I know exactly what we're looking for, but let's pay close attention to the walls and floor. The walls and floor? Okay. Well, there's footprints here. Do these mean anything? Or are those Pikachus? Okay. Wall. There's a wall of ice here. Doesn't look like there's another room in this direction. It really is a big hunk of ice, though. Do you think Mr. Mime and Bergmite made it? Wait, maybe this wall is... What is it, Pikachu? Hold on, I feel like I'm on the brink of an epiphany.
The puzzles and the murals. Also, a maze with a dead end.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Of course. It all makes sense now. A bolt of brilliance.
I love when
There's
he
a
does that.
mechanism on the other side of this wall. Oh.
Yep, he's brilliant, alright. If the mechanism's on the other side of this ice wall, then what we thought was a real wall is just a thick slab of ice? This is the only wall that's completely frozen over. Don't you find that odd? I'm sure this wall is the same as the one in Mr. Mime's room. So this is nothing but ice? It sure looks like a wall to me. I mean, we don't have any proof yet, but there's one way to find out. Go ahead and do what you do best, Darmanitan. What's wrong? We really need your strength right now. Pikachu seems to be asking him to break down the wall of ice, but Darmanitan's not even trying to do it. Maybe he doesn't want to break this ice? Apparently there's someone in there, and he's not sure it's a good idea to let us in. Seems like Darmanitan is still wary of us humans. Darmanitan, please listen. I know you can't understand what I'm saying, but we don't mean... but we don't mean you or your friends any harm. If we make it out of here, I'll make it my personal mission to help you. I'll take care of you and all your friends, I swear. Tim, do you think your Pikachu could put in a good word for us? Please, Darmanitan, we're all friends here. Sounds like he's on board. So he really did understand our feelings? That's what Pokemon do. Does she not know that that's what Pokemon do? Ooh, there's light coming in here. So this is where the breeze was coming from, right? Pikachu had said that he felt a breeze. This is where it's coming from. And there's a tree here.
Magnificent.
Why is there a tree?
What a sight.
Wow, there was a room here after all. Just like I said. Pretty impressive, Pikachu. There should be a mechanism in this room that we can activate.
Huh?
Eiscue. Ice poker face. Icy poker face.
Wait! I promise we're not gonna hurt you! That's shaking just now.
Oh,
That shaking felt like just when the door closed before. Eiscue caused that somehow, right? Yeah, it stepped on some kind of switch on the floor. He's saying that Eiscue didn't mean to shut us in here, so we shouldn't blame her. Don't worry, we're not blaming her for anything. Was Darmanitan hesitant to break the wall because of Eiscue? He says Eiscue is even more afraid of humans than the rest of the ice Pokemon are. That's why he built a huge wall of ice so no one else could get in this room. It might be good to hear Eiscue's story too. I just hope we can convince her to trust us. We can try talking to her while we're solving the mystery of the mechanism. Okay, investigate the room. Let's start with the tree. This is the tree that Eiscue was up in. It's pretty amazing that a tree this big could grow in an underground room like this. Well, look, there's light coming in where the roof collapsed. That light must be what helped the tree grow so big. True. What is this thing? What is this? Hole in the ground.
Yes.
Darmanitan was worried about Eiscue, huh? I guess he was just trying to protect his friend.
Right.
So this is the last room. I hope we can find the exit without much trouble. What is it, Slowpoke? He's been working so hard to rescue Gordon, I think he's just about out of steam. Hang in there a little longer, Slowpoke. Okay. A block of ice is here. There's a big hunk of ice. Eiscue probably made it. It really is big, though. I'm surprised you can make something of this scale. Oh, there's a statue. You don't need to be scared, Eiscue. We're friends of Darmanitan. Yes, really, so could you please trust us? It's okay if it's just a few questions, eh?
Hey,
Have you been in this room the whole time? Oh, okay. You all came in through the hole in the ceiling. And then all the others left the room, but you stayed here because you were too scared? So you got Darmanitan to make you a big wall of ice to keep you safe inside. She must have been really terrified. You don't need to be scared anymore, Eiscue. We're here to rescue you. Yeah, really? So cheer up. We've got your back. Ah, looks like she's smiling a little. Really? I can't really tell from her face. So Darmanitan's been protecting you this whole time. And he made sure to stay nearby too to make you feel safe? And it's thanks to Darmanitan that you were able to escape from the people in white. I can see why you're intent on repaying him someday. But you know he doesn't expect anything in return, right? That's not why he did it. Don't do anything too rash.
hey.
Where are the humans who captured you all? Really far away, huh? You walked for days before you found this place? Just the thought that those humans might come here really scares you? Don't worry, if they show up here, we'll send them packing. Alright, so back when Darmanitan had said that he didn't need any more help looking for his friends, it was because he already knew where Eiscue was, right? And he didn't need help finding, Eiscue.
Oh,
It's the Clefairy statue. Just like in the mural, this is definitely the right room then. Now we just have to move the statue exactly how the mural showed. There should be a human statue too. Where do you think that is? It's gotta be in this room somewhere. Let's look around. Okay. Oh, you all got in here through the hole in this room ceiling? And you're sorry you didn't tell us about this room even though you knew about it. Don't worry about it, Darmanitan. We know you were just looking out for your friend. Okay, what about this door? This must be the exit out of the ruins. It's no good. This thing's not going to open unless we figure out that mechanism. We've looked all over the room, but I didn't see a statue of a human anywhere. There has to be one, though. Let's talk to Gordon again. Good idea. I'm assuming it's underneath this block of ice. It's gotta be. Because if the Clefairy is here and you see this darker part of the floor, this part of the floor is like darker colored. That must be like the puzzle.
Right.
Hey Professor, we can't find one of the statues depicted in the murals. Do you have any idea where it might be? Unfortunately, I don't. Even Gordon's stumped. Many aspects of this place differ from what I expected based on my preparatory research, like that wall of ice, for example. Why don't we try talking this through, Tim? Sure. Yeah, I'm good. What exactly did you want to talk about? For starters, I want to ask for your help.
All right, Tim. Do you think you can use your detective skills to help us get out of here?
sure.
With you two working together, I'm sure we'll find a way out.
Based on what we've experienced so far, we should be able to get out if we can get this door open. I wonder if there are any clues in this room.
What in the room could be the key to the puzzle? The Clefairy statue. Obviously.
Wasn't there a mural depicting a Clefairy statue and some footprints? That That mural may be the key to solving the mystery of this room.
I think you're right. The tiles here match the squares in that mural, too. If that's the case, the mural in the room I was in must be related, too. However, looking around, I'm not seeing a statue of a human in here.
It's under the ice. Up in a tree, buried under rubble, broken and gone, hidden in the ice. I'm pretty sure. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure.
Do you remember where the human statue was located in the mural itself?
Of course I remember.
Sorry,
I
you
was
guys.
staring at that thing for 2 days straight. The human statue was in the second row from the top, on the leftmost side of the mural.
Oh my god, Gordon's face, you guys, I cannot take him seriously.
Same as those in the mural.
How come these NPCs just have like no expression?
That chunk of ice.
All right. Looks like you're
I feel
up.
like they just all have no expression at all. No emotions.
Man
Except serious. Oh my god.
So it was hiding here the whole time.
Is that statue wearing clothes or is it not?
Okay, so we've got the 2 statues, but what are we supposed to do now?
Why is
I'm
he
sure the
posed
murals
like
have a
that?
clue as to how the mechanism works.
Where should we put the... What should we do with the statues? Move them.
There are footprints depicted in the murals. They must indicate the paths to move the stone statues.
So that's what they represent.
Let's give it a try.
Hey Tim, come give me a hand.
Yeah.
Are they supposed to be that way?
What's going on? Nothing's happening.
I mean, I guess now they're holding hands.
Sure that would work.
Now that I see the 2 statues next to each other, the way they're posed looks somehow meaningful.
Isn't coexistence between humans and Pokemon a recurring theme in these ruins?
Yeah. The decor and artifacts here all attest to that.
You see it too, don't you, Tim?
What should we do after moving the statues? The Clefairy statue is missing a hand. If we make a new hand to connect to the human one, it will represent coexistence. Okay. Let's put berries. Tap the ground. Or knock the statues into each other. Alright.
A pose that symbolizes coexistence between humans and Pokemon.
I didn't even notice the Clefairy statue was missing a hand.
Something that represents both sides cooperating, working hand in hand.
That's it. We need the statues to hold hands. But the left statue's hand is missing. What can we do about that?
Could we use a Pokemon move?
Good idea, Rachel.
Are we gonna make an icicle
We've
hand?
got the perfect allies right here with us.
What's happening?
That includes me, right?
Yes, Pikachu.
Who should we ask for help?
Yeah, who should we ask for help? Darmanitan can use his strength as a chisel. Slowpoke can soak the statues. Eiscue can use a move to freeze the statues. Or Pikachu can just hold hands with the statues. Nice! I got it correct, Eiscue.
That's it. Let's ask Eiscue to help.
It just makes most sense to me.
I see. I hadn't thought of that. Huh.
You've got this, Eiscue.
Yep, that's totally a hand. Ooh.
Yes!
Thank you, Tim. Hey, maybe you should come to my class as a guest lecturer.
No, I'm not a teacher. I don't teach.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Yes.
Hold on. I heard someone talking behind us.
I mean, I'm sorry, sir.
You let those ice Pokemon escape? You're getting sloppy.
Well,
Who is
we
this?
did retrieve the
Then
meteorites.
get back here. Now!
I swear, that guy be any boss here?
Now what?
Oh, Detective Pikachu. Bring you in. Earn me some respect. Listen up, pal. Hand over that Pikachu and I'll let you walk out of here.
What did you say? Are you really sure threatening us is a good idea?
Yep, just run away.
Pikachu!
He wants to take my Pikachu? Oh, here we go. Let's get him. Who is this guy? Oh my god. Ooh, he has a cube on his head. Is this the guy creating those objects? Oh no, you didn't. Defeat Mammostein. I got this. Let's go, Fire Darmanitan. Come on. Oh my god. I need to mash it faster. Okay. What is happening? Who the heck is this dude? Oh hey. Isn't that like right beneath the campsite? Where did the campsite go?
We are finally out of there.
Professor! You're okay!
Chris, sorry to worry you.
Well, we managed to get out after all. Yeah, but who was that man just now? Do you think he was one of the people in white that Darmanitan was talking about? Sure seems that way to me. He must have come looking for Darmanitan and the others. Right, but what for? First the Aurora drop and now this. Feels like we're caught in the middle of a bunch of stuff we don't understand. What should Darmanitan and his friends do now? I'll make sure they're okay. Thank you so much, Professor. Yes, well, I've got to set a good example for my students, you know. If the professor takes all the ice Pokemon home, the ruin should return to normal soon, too. Yeah, and Monferno will be able to come back. Now then, you should get home. That man from before is still around here somewhere. And for all we know, he has friends around, too. You're right. Thanks for all your help, Professor. Hey, you're the one that saved me. You're certainly an interesting student. My office door will always be open to you, so please stop by anytime. We'll be right here, Tim, so just say the word when you're ready to go home. Okay. Well, I think some people want to talk to me. Oh, Eiscue's ice is back to normal. Eiscue's face is pretty sensitive to heat. I bet she wants to keep it nice and cold. You're thanking us from before? Nah, you were the one who saved us. I'm sure Darmanitan's really happy about that too. Do you want to ride? No. Nah, I'm fine right now, thanks though. So I could talk to Darmanitan whenever I want, and he'll give me a ride. Cool. You're hungry now that we've escaped, huh? Oh, I see. You want some of Chris's curry. Everyone seems to really love his curry.
Right.
Darmanitan and his friends aren't from this place. They must have been brought here by humans. I give you my word that I'll return these Pokemon to their proper homes. Thanks so much. You need a bigger pot since you've made so many new friends? He says he's going to eat curry with all the others to become better friends. That sounds like a Munchlax plan, alright. I'm so glad you found the professor and brought him back safe and sound. Thank you so much, Tim. Please come visit me at the university sometime. We'll be sure to prepare a big thank you. Alright, so before I talk to Rachel, I need to talk to Ursaring because I found his friend, remember? Ah, you're sorry he worried your friend? I'm sure they're just happy to know you're safe. It seems happy to have his friend back. You'll stick together from now on? That's probably a good idea. Friends really ought to stick together. Nice. So now it looks like... Oh yeah! I need a... Okay. I still need to find Cleffa. I completely forgot about Cleffa. But I just need one? Where could it be? Wait, is there like somewhere I haven't actually checked before? Like, where the heck can it be? You guys. You guys, where the heck is it? Hi there. We're getting ready to go home now. We'll come visit again sometime. And we'll bring our music-loving friend too. You guys, I'm so confused about where the heck this Cleffa is. I completely forgot about it. And I could have sworn I looked everywhere in those ruins. Didn't I look everywhere? I feel like I looked everywhere. I remember finding one at the top of that cliff, remember? Hey, these rocks can be broken. You think I should probably break them? Hold on, who's in there? Wait, could there be someone behind those rocks? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Now that, what's-his-face is outside of the ruins... Hold on, let me try this. Now that he's outside and I could ride whenever I want to... Can't he break these rocks out here?